just a bag of trickery. You never know what you're going to get, You might get the rhino.
Do you have any back rooms where the real magic is kept?
He pulls a little fuzzball out of the bag and hurls it into the street. Give me a percentile mark.
19.
19. And a grizzly bear pops up. It's a very cute grizzly bear, and it sits down and goes, and it looks like it wants a treat.
Oh my.
It is a grizzly bear. Like, it's got...
My dog comes running up to it and slaughters it. No, I'm kidding. We might be confused by the grizzly bear and the farting noises, but
there's a cacophony of farting noises. There's a CR4 grizzly bear sitting in the middle of the street. It's got like a little circus hat on it and like a little frilly collar.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to confer with my master. This does not bode well. However, the next
Does your master like art?
He likes rare things. If it is...
None of it's magical, but there's a bunch of old crap in the attic.
It might be worth a look.
It's very valuable. There's valuable things in the attic, although they're not magical, and obviously magical things are better than non-magical things, because they're magic, of course.
Perhaps I could placate my master with some local art.
Sebastian's like playing
Why am I
up.
wasting my time?
Yeah, playing up. Fine, I'll have a look.
No. All right. I would offer you... We haven't dusted up there in quite a while. I'd offer you slippers, but you've got metal feet that are magical. How much would you be willing to trade your tripedalness?
Oh, most definitely not. This is my favorite mode of locomotion. However,
I enjoy my legs as well. Although one time I had quaffed a potion of spider climbing, and traversing with my fingers up the walls was quite fun.
Okay, he will, I'm going to subtract this from the party gear. He will spit out a single... Do we have any of those left? A single black pearl that he kept in his bowl. Just for special occasions.
It's the who is the sticky fingers? It's the guy without fingers.
Yeah, it's the guy who's got pebbles in the bottom of his bowl. He spits out a black pearl.
you know, you've been amusing enough. Put together a bunch of little doodads and things like that for, I don't know, a 10-year-old's birthday party.
Just give it to Corinne.
Correct.
It's the best day ever! Oh my god! Okay, of course.
Basically, he wants to also keep him busy.
Collect your best sample of it
While he goes up and looks at the art.
Okay, all right. You make your way upstairs.
He will. Sebastian is going to wander near the door long enough to cast a message.
Okay.
No, give me a second. Mind thrust we already established was in, not mind thrust. Mind link.
That is. I want to tell you something. Go.
Mind link. Wrong link.
I will crush your ego between my fingers.
They have to be pretty close for mind link. It's a close range, but it's telepathy, so it doesn't have the same problem. So he's still got a mind link going with Molgromere.
The merchant in the floor is an idiot. He just sells doodads and whatchamacallits and party favors and tricks for simpletons. However,
did Gotano think the cacophony of farts, the 40 lions or whatever the fuck it was, the 36 people farting simultaneously, or whatever the number comes out to be, was that humorous?
Oh yeah, it was. There's a little. However, a fuck jitters there.
Yeah, he's. But the merchant is aware of non-magical paintings in the attic. Be prepared to come rushing up here. The stairs are at the back. They wind up. There is a guard in there.
If it's all crap, though, what's with the guard?
I don't think he knows what he has. I suppose there's enough little doodads in here and simple minds, simple pleasures.
Like Sebastian's guessing there's a few grand of doodads in the.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's his entire shop is worth.
Ahmed, we are streaming live.
Don't tell us about your
We're
name.
streaming?
Yes.
Shit yourself. What's up, guys? What's going on?
Hey.
How is everyone this evening? Oh, yes, we
decided we're never curing you.
Which one?
The Banta.
Banta?
Your magical ink creation unit.
Yeah, you take in alcohol and spit it out, and it's magic ink. Equal value of the alcohol. Your downtime is your
spitting.
Spit to a boy.
To a boy.
Here's your spittoon of give us some ink, please.
That's something.
Yep. It certainly is. The band is spit tax.
So he drinks till he throws up.
Or you could swirl around and spit it out. It's up to you.
I think the throw up is much better.
Additionally,
throws up a
you
bucket.
can still drink alcohol or ink and activate any of your alcohol-related powers. It just provides no pleasure, and you don't get intoxicated.
Oh, and you have no color. Like you're like black and white, old-timey movie sepia Banta.
I think that's awesome.
I created a token for you. It's on. We're on the Portton map.
Yeah, still loading.
All right, so Sebastian's still in contact with his captain. Is you can tell Sebastian just like thinks so highly of himself for lording over the simple merchant. He's
very proud of himself.
He's so dismissive of the stupid merchant. Like he thinks this merchant is just about as dumb as others that are on the boat. And for some reason, he's got a surprise bag of tricks for the puppy. I
mean, the barbarian. Okay.
There's a meanness to Sebastian.
Certainly is. All right. Sebastian is going upstairs. Give me a. So it is dark up there. There's some little light creaking in through the boarded up window. There is a stash of like different art under bits of drapery and cloth. There is a. It looks to be two obvious bits in the back of the room where like their claws are like knocked to the side. Do you go forth and investigate? Do you stand at the front of the room? Do you...
Yeah, he's going to pause at the beginning of the front of the room for a moment.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Okay. Sebastian, 16. Diva gets a 29.
Okay. Diva. Does Diva understand? So this is being spoken in Iron Tongue. You can hear that goes here and one over there, little bit there. Oh, and some shading here. No, shading don't go there. Yes, shading go here. What do you know? I know this. This you don't know.
She doesn't understand that, but she'll.
There are two distinct voices. They are low and grumbly and relatively quiet.
Okay. She's got a telepathic link with Sebastian, so she'll let Sebastian know like that there's voices over there, and Sebastian will go a little bit closer to see if he can hear.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Psst, okay. Get him. Does Sebastian speaks Iron Tongue? Yes or no?
Sebastian speaks. Yep, it's one of his int languages. He heard "get him."
He heard one eye get him.
I wouldn't suggest doing that. We're here to parlay.
Okay, wouldn't give me a charisma check. And I'm assuming you're speaking back in Iron Tongue, or are you speaking back in some other language?
He'll speak back in Iron Tongue. 23.
23. Okay, one eye, just stand there. Okay, from this frame that you can't quite see what's on there, there is a there is a very like a inky 2D form sort of entering into the attic. It is large.
Mm-mm.
It has a shrubbery.
It's like a one-eyed Cyclops thing.
It's like a one-eyed Cyclops thing.
You must be One Eye.
This is a 600-year-old painting, by the way.
It's awesome.
Oh,
don't go on that island. It's scary.
ooh. It's one eye, but the eye is sideways. Like it's the Cyclops are not. It's not like that thing.
You must be One Eye.
There. Ooh, you.
Oh, I'm the most magnificent goldfish that ever lived, and that ever will.
Most fish are tasty.
Oh.
Goldfish are lucky. Are you lucky or tasty?
Oh, most definitely lucky.
Hmm.
Who's your master over there?
It's getting like awkwardly close to you, and as it turns, you can see it's like this thin, almost without a big. Aka and Ao, tell me to parlay with you. We parlay, we talk.
I'm interested in talking to Akko and Ew.
And what was the name of the? Did we know the name of the little raccoon thing?
I believe you did. I believe he called himself Paku.
And are you friends with Paku?
No Paku, yes. Paku trickster.
Mm-hmm. He may have tricked some of my friends and I, and we're here to meet all of you.
Paku's supposed to bring new team member.
The spider lady?
He kind of makes a. He's pointing at like the other side of the room.
Oh, the spider lady painting is over there? Interesting. So what happens to your painting if the painting gets ruined?
What happened to painting if painting gets ruined? Is this riddle?
Mm-hmm.
If painting ruined, painting ruined.
Oh, you're a master at riddles. You are the one-eyed riddle master, aren't you?
Kren, when Kren is on the sauce, maybe. Kren might beat this guy in checker.
Well, how is it that you came to be, One Eye? Who is your painter?
Great painter paint us, and Akko and Ao copy.
Ah, is the great painter around here somewhere?
No,
Akko,
I don't think so.
Akko, Flappo, Flippo, are you guys in here?
There's a response. No.
Come out, wherever you are.
The tendril goes there. No, over here. No, the tendril goes there for sure.
We'll
That's
go-
where the
we'll
eye
go-
goes.
We'll go wander over to where the argument's happening.
Okay. You will be polite. Tasty, lucky fish.
Lucky, not tasty. Horrible tasting. Blech, blech. Just so horrible.
Oh, Kata may have strong stomach. Okay.
We'll cast prestidigitate to make it look like we're like a pufferfish with a bunch of spikes. Like,
No tasty.
Not tasty at all. All right. There's a painting of a small temple on a lake that you're currently looking at, and the painting is moving.
Oh, maybe some sort of dimensional plane inside the painting. Most fascinating. Most fascinating indeed.
Okay, I'm going to go tool, enforce players to the current map.
I was looking for it.
do we see these little things in there?
Yeah. Do you see did it change?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. You see these. There's these two. Toggle my mute button. There's these two little Oni things that are currently busily hopping around the painting some sort of sea creature.
Wow.
Oh, you must be Aka and Deo.
I am Akka. He is Ao. You see Akka is currently like finishing up the tail. You can see the creature in the painting start to move. As you see, like the water is sort of like rippling and moving, and thus.
What kind of fucking magic is this? Sebastian's gonna take a moment and think about it. We're gonna get an aid from the familiar.
Dudes paintings themselves.
31.
No, they're painting the creature in the middle. They're
Are
hopping
they-
around. They're in the painting, hopping around the painting things.
But are they themselves paintings?
They themselves are paintings. They are paintings.
This is like AI gone wrong.
Oh no!
I was thinking the exact same thing.
There is a moral to this tale. Skynet. Paintnet.
Paint.net. Oh no! All right. So 31 was your spellcraft check.
Yep.
Give me 1 second. They're definitely magical. The beings, they're magical. They're also beings. There's definitely a whack ton of conjuration magic occurring. Additionally, like divination, and then like that stuff that you sensed on in that crystalline form, like you were getting these little crystalline pieces. There's this like the rest of the painting isn't that, but where they are painting has this like intense property that you can't identify.
This is most fascinating. Were you created in a similar way, One Eye?
Yes, I was guard pagoda. As they request, I come guard painting.
And you do a good job at it. Doesn't appear like anyone's been up here in quite some time.
Is there dust everywhere? Or...
Oh, there is dust everywhere. And there's a couple there's a couple little paint marks, and you can see paint marks coming from 2 different paintings.
Is this the only place where the paintings are kept in this town?
I don't know.
And you say the spider lady is over in that corner?
Spider lady over there, yes.
She attacked us. My friends are very angry with the spider lady.
Oh, don't blame Spider Lady. Spider Lady is Spider Lady. We all know about story of Spider Lady.
Can I
Spider Lady is Spider Lady. Of course she bite you. She is Spider Lady.
Sebastian's going to start inching his way while we're talking about Spider Lady to go look to see if he can see the Spider Lady painting.
Okay.
Oh, she's right over here? Right over here? Yep.
Okay. I'm going to.
Because she got her ass, like, she did we defeat her? Or did...
You defeated her.
Okay, yeah, I want to see the state of the painting while she's defeated.
Okay.
Unless she regened over the night, which is horrible. But
All right. I'm going to force players to the current map.
she has her own painting.
Okay. There's a horrible-looking bird in this painting that is moving around, and you can see this ink is slowly forming. It's moving around slowly.
Oh, One Eye, what is that big bird in there?
That is. One second. This is why when I accidentally delete my prep, it is bad. Don't delete prep next time, Adam.
Chungus Birdicus? I see.
No, it is Oyoda. It is Kuroku Oyoda.
That's an awfully big bird. Relative to the buildings. And is that the spider lady right there? She doesn't look so good.
Kuroku Oyoda. Yoida. It is big black bird. Can undo many things. And that is Spider Lady, usually. Spider Lady, not sometimes Spider Lady. Spider Lady have many face and many body.
Yeah, we learned all about that.
No kissy kiss Spider Lady.
No, most definitely don't want to do that. What would happen if I painted over Spidey Lady right now? No, not that I have any hands to do so, but if you painted a big X through her, would that keep her from coming back?
Might make her mad.
Oh, yes, I'd be mad if I got painted over.
Okay, give me a praise check, Sebastian, if you've got that skill.
Oh, yeah, he does. He's got the circlet that gives him max ranks. Let's do aid from Diva first. She is a rock. 33.
These are like masterwork art pieces. The painting themselves are at least 10K. Like this guy's got Rembrandts in the attic and he's dicking around with kazoos.
Yeah.
But it's magical.
You dummy.
Is there any reason why you're particularly fond of this attic? Wouldn't you like to be on a ship so you could move around and see different things?
Ship is wet.
Oh, it's dry on the inside. I'm not talking about a boat. Big ship.
It never takes on water, ever.
Where's the trickster? He must have a painting around here. These are very nice paintings.
He's Akko and Eo. He's pointing at. He lives with us in Pagoda.
Ah, not all. That's nice to have friends.
Mm.
For some
Yes.
reason, Sebastian sitting Molgromere, it'd be really nice to have some intellectual equal.
I am very good at riddles.
Just some
We
thought
could
that he-
always pull you out of your bowl and beat you against the post till you're dumb as Karen.
Oh, did I say that mind out loud? Sorry, Captain. I was distracted.
Okay.
He's not sorry.
Akka and Eo, as when you look back, have done wonders on this weird creature. I'm just gonna.
So, when you mentioned you were getting someone new part of the team, are you talking about the whale that they're painting, or are you talking about a monk named Banta that you cursed with ink?
I was told it's for Sundar.
Oh,
Sundar. Sundar is new friend.
Did Banta say the word Sundar when he woke up? He might have. Might have had a little.
Banta's name.
Oh, that's right. There was a Banta.
Oh yeah,
name
remember my
conversation.
name.
That is Banta's
oh
name.
yes, he's so brilliant that he does not remember his own moniker. And why would you want Sundar to be part of your painting?
When you to talk to Master.
Where's the master? Is he in one of these paintings?
Master is great creator. Master is in the brush.
Can I see the brushes?
If you will yourself to see the brushes, you will see the brushes.
All right. He will to disbelieve the illusion that is disguising the brushes.
No, give me a sense motive.
Okay. Oh, he's actually got some ranks. So this is the aid from Diva. 22.
22. The Katame has suspiciously, in your eyes, repositioned himself around you such that it goes painting Sebastian Katame.
One eye. Okay, I'm not on that map. I'm on the...
Right here. I will, we've got a few maps happening all at once. I apologize for the complexity. So, effectively, he has 2D slid around you, while you're willing. I went to enforce players the current map. You look at the painting, and that Umibozu is a lot bigger than it was when it was being painted previously.
You're not thinking about pushing me into the painting, are you?
No, I would not. No, you did want to see the brush. You want to see the brush. You want to see the brush. Oh no. There's a big tentacle from the weird creature in the painting.
Oh, God!
Like feeling its way out.
And we're off.
No.
Okay, Sebastian is never... give me a second. He's got a power where he always acts in initiative, I think.
Okay.
It is called...
It's the diviner one, right? Divine insight or something? Or is it from a different class?
Yeah, he's got school understanding, divination, foresight. It's like through
It's
Arcanist.
a really long way to go, yeah. Okay, all right.
He's got
Act in the
prescience.
surprise round.
forewarned. You can always act in a surprise round, even if you fail to make a perception check to notice a foe, but you are still considered flat-footed until you take an action.
Yeah, you actually noticed. Like this wasn't.
Yeah.
This wasn't hidden from you. So it's just a round.
Okay.
Okay. I guess we'll do an initiative. We've got the technology.
Do you want me to do it?
Yes. Although I should put down some dudes, right?
Yep.
So we've got Katame.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'm going to go for a quick bio.
Okay.
Katame. And we might have Aka. We might have Ayo. Oh, wait a sec. Sorry, that is Aka and Ayo. And then Umebozu. Okay. Right. Oh, and then sorry, we've got Paku. All right, and Paku is one of these guys. All right, Mark, Ahmed, any questions?
Why?
Yes.
Cool, but damn.
This is awkward. All right. On the bright side, this is a port we're probably never coming back to until we're like upteenth level. This is
We'll come back to kill everybody.
everybody.
So,
We
sorry.
will raise the port of Portton.
We've got we've got two other people in the initiative. It's Dagobert and Guard. Depending on how you interact here. And if you start being like, fireball! Fireball everything! Then guards might show up depending on how crazy it gets.
All right, so you want some random numbers?
Some random numbers, please.
Okay. All right, and then all right, some of us aren't here. So Sodak, Ganzorig, these people aren't here. Sebastian actually has a +4 because he's using his power. Gotano's here. Lee's not.
Hey,
Molgromere.
Gotano, hey.
Banta rolled. Boop.
Yeah. Because, like, yeah, Maldron was like, hey, it's Ahmed's character. And I'm going to do that guy.
All right, do I have everyone? I've got Sebastian, Black Dog, Gotano, Molgromere, Banta, Jin, and then Umi, Bozu, Ao, Paku, Aka, Dagobert, and Guard, and Katami.
They apparently rolled like ballers. They're pretty quick. All right. Umibozu. A big red tentacle goes sliding through the room and closes the door. Shook.
It came out of the.
It's out. It's coming out of the painting behind you, and it's this like weird 2D tentacle thing that slides the door closed.
Sebastian is screaming in Molgromere's head about what's going on. They're gonna force me into the painting. The painting with the pagoda and the fucking wheel.
Well, let's hope we're not too dumb to help you.
I will get you.
Touche.
I'll get you for this. All right. All right. That is Umibozu. Umibozu. That's all it is doing this round. Oh, Sebastian. Right now, you see Katame doing a like the innocent little pose where he's got his hands kind of ready to push you in.
Can we see the window from here?
There, yeah, you can see the window here. The window is boarded up. So you have a better angle and you're closer, so it'll be a DC 15 perception check to see out the window.
He automatically makes that. So a 5 foot step towards the window and then dimension door into the street, or like dimensionally hop into the street.
Oh.
Not on your terms.
Oh. Okay. Sebastian is hopped down. Give me a D6, Marty, if you could.
Yep. 6.
Okay, so you are 60 feet away. So the angle where you could see down ends up being just away from the party.
So
you're...
give me a second. Can I do 60 feet? I think so. Dimensional slide is 10 feet per arcanist level. So 1 arcane point there.
Molgromere. A word first. I managed to escape.
I don't think he's walking towards Molgromere. I don't know if they're following us outside.
Yeah,
of the street
Molgromere's
or
gonna.
whatever, or
Yeah, we're
are
walking over.
we out of initiative or?
You're basically out. Yeah, unless you're going in there, you're out of initiative.
Molgromere will come over.
I do not think that merchant knows what he has. We should make him a low-ball offer for those paintings, and then go upstairs and then fight the paintings. Figure out the magic.
You think it's worth it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There is a type of magic that I am not able to identify.
Well, maybe we need a new fish.
No, it needs further study.
All right, we'll talk to the guy.
So far, everything's good.
Oh, you could just say that you're the servant of the Archmage.
What archmage now?
The Archmage that we serve, of course.
Oh, him. Yes. Yes. All right. All right. You'll walk over.
Sebastian's following.
Are you still invisible?
Yeah, he's still invisible. He'll attack the ground.
Technically, I think you have to do a high five with Chum Chum, technically, but
Sure.
Okay.
It's like an anime.
You have to do it hard enough that it hurts a little bit. Okay. You are visible.
Yeah, I'm. There we go.
Okay. There's a guard here. You've turned visible. Are you looking to purchase magical things?
Yeah. Well, no, I'm here. I'm a collector of art. I work for an archmage.
Take it. I don't want
I believe you've met Sebastian the fish.
Oh, I didn't see you. I've got your bag of things. Did you find anything in the attic? These.
The paintings are rough, but perhaps they could placate our master. Look
Well-
here. This is the master's manservant.
We're just looking for something to decorate a child's room, and we think they're. I'll take everything off your hands for 1,000. Let's say you.
Everything.
Think of all the
I
space
have
we will
many
clear up for
magical things that we could get for 1,000. What type of magical things are you interested in?
No, we're talking about the doodling
the
in the
paintings upstairs.
Give me a bluff check.
Yeah, I will aid Molgromere.
Hang on, I actually don't know offhand Molgromere's bluff check. Do.
That was Diva's aid on Sebastian's aid to aid.
I'm just going to make a comment on Twitch's advertising selection. I don't know why they keep showing me the ad of the old man being hoisted out of the well. I don't know the context. But they just keep showing me. I just keep flicking over and seeing an old man being hoisted out of a well.
You get a +4, Mark.
+4? All right. Chum's just. All right. +4. Here we go. 34. We want paintings for a child's bedroom. The master's nephew. It's...
$1,000, and you purchase the bag of tricks.
Which is the bag of tricks.
Bag of tricks.
He previously had pulled out a tan bag of tricks.
Is the bear still sitting in the street? Or?
Yeah, there's a bear with a circus hat and frill sitting in the street. It is an expensive item. A mighty archmage obviously needs a good bag of tricks at his side.
The mighty archmage makes his own bags of tricks. What he doesn't do is finger paint.
Is it a charged item, or is it up to 10 animals can be drawn each week, no more than 2 per day? Oh, it recharges.
Yeah. It's not a one-shot item. It's just you don't know what you're pulling out of the bag.
Why would they want something?
If the tan bag is not to your liking, and you mentioned being pirates, how about the aquamarine? But if I will aquamarine bag, 10 whiz bang bottle rockets, and then 1,000 for whatever you find in the attic.
What is the value of the aquamarine bag?
The aquamarine bag is 4,500. They don't have it listed out properly, but they got the craft cost at the bottom. Basically, you double the craft cost.
Summoning dolphins, octopus, squids, or king crabs, or seals. I actually like the tan bag better, but it's 16 grand.
Listen, I don't need a bag of tricks. My master certainly does not need a bag of tricks.
But if we are going to sell the arts without appraisals, the tech magic does nothing to appraise art. then we need to do proper business. Hmm?
What
I'll
about...
buy 2 whiz bangs.
Come now.
I'll buy 2 whiz bangs, and I won't cut that bear's head off and smear blood all over your fucking shop.
Oh, no, you got the half-orc angry. What about this? 2,000 gold pieces. And you count your lucky stars.
2,000 gold pieces and 2 whiz bags.
Well, I already bought a bag of whiz bags. They're for Corinne.
Molgromere kind of nods like, okay.
He wants 2,020 gold pieces because the 2 extra whiz bags.
I think we can afford
Fine.
this.
Fine. 2,002 whiz bangs.
Okay.
They get bloodstones. 2,020.
You're like one of those gumball machines. You just put in the thing and it pops out.
And glass beads. All
And
these
glass
things.
beads.
Glass beads.
He puts out his hand. And he's got a tricksy little. He's got a really. How serious? Give me a intimidate check for how serious you were about filling the street with blood.
Okay.
He's got a little zapper.
Okay. 26.
26. He puts his hand out, and then Warrenly pulls it back in, fiddles with his glove for a second, then puts his hand out again to shake.
What was that?
Just want to make certain that we don't need to fill the streets with any blood. My mighty god doesn't need any more practice this day. It's obvious that not.
Okay, he shakes his hand.
Okay, it doesn't zap you, but it does look like there's this thing on his, like there's a place on his glove for something to attach that isn't there anymore.
Okay.
Doing it 1 electricity damage to you might have been too much.
That's it. Cross the line.
Now we'll have to go upstairs and transport the paintings
In the mental link.
and we'll have to convince the entities that live in the paintings that they should come with us.
Molgromere, do you have sneak attack?
Yes, he does.
Do you have any crafting skill related to weapons?
Nope.
Or any skills related to magic stuff?
Let's see if I got him spellcraft yet. I have 1 rank in spellcraft.
Give me that spellcraft roll.
Ten.
You could probably zap somebody pretty good with a joy buzzer glove. Especially if you know where to buzz them.
Okay.
For sneak attack, is what you're saying?
Yeah. Yeah, it would be an attack roll and Joker level damage there. Aha, Batman!
Okay, just a
I mean,
thought.
if it shrinks, you could put it on your monkey.
Monkey doesn't have sneak attack.
Monkey
yet.
doesn't have sneak attack, yeah.
Then it becomes a damage. Okay. Okay, the whiz bangs are brought together. You get 2 more whiz bags are added to your bag. Do you prefer the puking pestles or the diarrhea bangers? He's asking if you want to give him candy that will make him vomit or shit himself.
Oh, one of each.
Okay.
2. He'll fall for it every time, I guarantee.
Okay. There's a variety of gag gifts. I'll put it in this bag.
The problem with these gag
Every
gifts
time
is
there's
that
a moral dilemma, Here, have some candy, Karen.
The problem with
He's
these
in the shitter. We're like, okay, time to do bad things.
these gag gifts is that there's no like safety regulations they're following.
Yeah.
No, there's a bunch of wizards out. There's one wizard out there being like,
Fucking jackass the wizard.
Some mad alchemist. Someone's gonna shit themselves to death.
it's cholera in a pill.
All right.
Don't mind us. We're going to get some of our louts to come up and collect the paintings. They're rather heavy. You understand that we'll need some help.
Would you like my god to help you carry
Oh, no. He needs to stay down here and guard your magnificent wares.
all the magical goods?
Mm-hmm. You live in a pirate town. Can't turn your back for a moment.
Never know when you're going to get swindled.
Yes.
You know, this between you and me. What are the narcotics?
Sorry, what was that?
What are the narcotics? Come on, between you and me.
I have no idea what you're talking about. He does look like, unless you're interested in some sort of other type of purchase.
No, he's just calling them on like you don't have a guard for freaking whiz bangs and shit pills. Come on.
Okay. You are let into the attic. Are you like out there chugging potions and casting spells and we're going to carry the art?
No.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a quick little chat. So, what should we expect when we go in there?
Oh, well, there's a bunch of painting creatures. There's at least 3 of them? 4? 2 that are painting... No. There's 2 that are painting a whale that has tentacles. There's a cyclops and a giant bird. Oh, and the spider lady is regenerating.
Oh, okay.
The paintings might actually be demi-planes of sorts, because the simpleton one-eyed giant had the idea he was going to try to push me in.
I see. Okay.
He was quite obvious in his intention. Of course he wants to trap Sebastian.
Okay. So we go in.
Oh, and they want Banta as a new member of their team. Perhaps Banta has been prepared in some fashion, given his recent affliction, to join them in the paradise that is the paintings.
Well then.
Oh, and we probably bought just like 50,000 gold pieces worth of paintings, just as a non-magical.
Yeah,
The guy's an idiot.
trusting you on that.
This is a different form of piracy.
It's funny you say that.
You wouldn't download a car, would you?
My wife and I were watching old episodes of American Pickers, where it's like it's a little bit exploitive. Yeah, I bought this for $75 and sold it for $2,000. It's like you're an asshole. Like
Yeah, exactly. I went to the old lady's home.
Exactly.
Dickered with her, made her feel special because she was on camera, and made 5 times the value.
Yeah.
There's entire like YouTube channels dedicated to people fact checking the Pawn Stars stuff.
Yeah.
Where they frequently would be like, this item is worth $15,000. I'll give you $3,000. And people would say, yes, I will accept the $3,000, even though they know the person who said it's worth $3,000 knows, like, they have to know because they were the ones selling it for like 12.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there's definitely some.
Well, you don't go into a pawn shop looking to hawk a thing when your finances are perfectly fine.
No.
Well, this is where if it was actually a pawn shop, then maybe. But it's not, like, it's a TV show.
Yeah.
People are going there to be on a TV show.
I learned when selling a deceased relative's jewelry that there are certain grades of gemstones that are just like the speckles on the sides of the actual gemstone that are absolutely worthless.
Correct.
And what they'll do is they'll melt it down for the value of the gold. All those little speckles will just end up in a giant jar that they get sold back to whoever's making jewelry, like by the weight. And it's really only the gold and the main stone that's worth something. So when the fucking retailer sells it to you, they're selling you all the sparkle and the fucking pizzazz, and it's only it ends up being like retail at a pawn shop or at a jewelry store resale is like a tenth of the value of the thing that you bought it with. Like it's such a racket. It's such a racket. Jewelry is such a fucking Not to mention that diamonds are also a cartel that control the price of diamonds, so it's like it's just so disgusting.
I bought one.
Because you love someone, so
cultural norm.
Yeah, exactly.
So with your loan.
And then I think she wore it for less than a year, and it's been in like a little box because we were like, "This is stupid." So we both didn't wear the. We were just married for like 20, not quite 20 years married, but we've been together for 20 years, like for a long time. Yep, because it's just a thing. it's a symbol. Life would have been easier if I kept the too much I spent on that during the time when I shouldn't have spent.
A man-made symbol.
Right.
So, all right. Kate, describe to me your preparation to make certain you don't throw out your back picking up the heavy paintings and small busts and stuff.
Mutagen.
Yep.
Drawing guys do it. What's up?
Oh,
Gorilla form.
We're about to go enter some paintings.
Oh, we need a black gorilla as well.
I didn't create the black and white version of the gorilla yet.
We'll get that for you, Omen.
Yeah.
Oh, where are we?
All right.
Eugene.
Well, I think mutagen, and we're done with Black Dog because he didn't get his spells back. So.
Yeah, I gotta double check Molgromere what he's got left for.
Been a long day for those folks.
Mm-hmm.
Bard. You didn't use any Bard spells?
You got charmed pretty early in the last fight.
Oh, okay.
Jin has a bunch of spells.
Oh, what the heck? To a mirror image. Shield extract. Mirror image.
Do we have anyone that can do protection from evils on the party?
Hang on.
Oh,
I thought Gotano.
Cursed. Oh yeah.
Jin can do it on himself once, but I don't think he prepares enough.
Communal
So
protection from evil.
Nice.
Gotano has it.
Nice.
Communal.
Gotano knows it won't stop him anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so that's useful. I'll save the individual one.
Yeah. So Gotano will cast that. And he will come out of Fox form.
Because we've had some like kind of interesting attendance and a couple of late sessions, I'm going to remind Banta or Sundar that the narrator of his dream didn't like two people.
Yeah.
Okay.
You think it might be relevant to tell
I
us?
did tell them that.
Okay.
Didn't
Okay. I'm just making certain that nobody's gonna be like shock Pikachu face.
Can't
He-
be mad at me. I didn't do
Fox
Hey,
and Monkey, we're not the favorites of the maestro.
So Banta, when he came out of it, he talked with Gotano.
Okay,
Told him like
Mark wasn't here for that, so we want to make sure.
okay. Good.
Does Gotano know that the painting lady doesn't like Gotano?
Gotano, you
If it's a lady, she will like Gotano.
Gotano, you and
Look at my mustache.
what is the monkey's name again?
Ooh, being big makes me tired.
What is the monkey's name again?
Chum Chum?
Sunwoo. Hey, Gotano, I do not know what you and Sunwoo done, but the painting lady very upset with you.
Oh, I didn't do what? I didn't do nothing. What could Gotano do? Come on. Come on.
She not happy with you, and she quite powerful. I tell you this.
Don't worry. Gotano, gonna charm her paint off. Or robe.
Or she will just turn you into painting.
Well, I'd be aesthetic painting.
You're making light. You're making light.
Well, one of us has to make light, Mr. Gray.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Look at me right now. It's not
Does
good.
Gotano have a spare mage armor?
Yes, he does.
Okay. Jin will definitely take one of those.
Okay. Jin gets the mage armor.
Has Banta used any powers today?
No,
Okay. Go on.
and you're rested.
I will save my last first level spell for a shield spell. Let me get it up here.
Okay. Okay, man.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, that's pretty good.
And just before we all go up, we're gonna cast a haste spell.
Okay, what are we expecting?
We want to know these paintings fast.
So
What are we expecting to fight? I'm just
Painting creatures.
Paintings?
Yeah,
painting creatures.
Dagobert is looking at you like with amazement on how much magic. Like he likes magic. He really likes magic, and you're over here just being like, "Wow, they move so fast." All right. Are you ready?
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, Sebastian, I don't know. I don't know if he's got any more buffs. He might put up a shield.
Communal protection from evil.
And a long arm so he can actually touch if he has to. Will that work for him? Can he make one of his flippers into long arms to allow him to touch at a 5-foot radius?
Give me a second.
Or can he touch through the legs?
Our fish. I think you could apply it. You can cast spells on your legs? I'd say the legs it would work on. I don't think it works on.
Yeah.
I think Sebastian would need like long flippers. Like you need a.
All right,
spend
we're
time.
actually going to give the long arms to Banta instead. Ahmed?
it's not going to stack with Gorilla.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you'll have an insane reach.
one's a natural size increase, and the other one is a magical increase.
that's a scary thing to watch. Banta is slamming down a mutagen, and he's activating a shield.
The Mr. Fantastic Gorilla would indeed be a scary thing to watch. Like,
Run away!
Sure you want to do this?
they're not that big.
Okay, that's pretty scary.
Okay, I'm going to doodle a upstairs for the shop so that we have.
Yes.
Here we are. I need this one.
16, 24.
Did we get a receipt for the paintings?
You got a handshake, and
Okay.
at this point, okay, and I'm going to put
38.
and then I will use this color. All right, up above. Well, I'm not necessarily proud of the colors I selected. The stairs. Here, I will put the. Ooh, that I want this. So you go up the stairs around the corner. There's the two paintings on either side of the room, and then the window that is currently boarded up. And then there's some other junk in the room. As we're about to pack so much meat in that space. Weird.
There needs to be an extra dimensional space just for everyone to fit.
Yes. Okay, and then I'm going to put the
12, 35, 38-ish. Yeah, he's up. So Banta drinks his mutagen.
Happy Pagoda.
Can you focus us? Oh, we're up here? Oh god. Oh my god.
Gary. Bird.
For a second, I thought you said Larry Bird.
Larry Bird. He's going to dribble
Why
your
is
balls
basketball
everywhere.
legend Larry Bird up in the attic?
An absolute shit-talking classic.
You boys don't belong up here. You're not my
Isn't there a commercial with him in his attic?
There very well could be.
Where he's dealing with birds in the attic or something like that?
That sounds like something an aging athlete who needs some money might do.
Listen up, you ink blots and graffiti!
Oh, he's not even good.
You are now the property of Captain Molgromere. You will comply or be smudged from existence.
Okay. Nobody responds to you. Actually, where are you? Physically, you're at the bottom of the stairs, or are you outside?
At the door? Or bottom of the stairs, I guess, when we're yelling up?
Yeah.
In your mind, actually, you got this close, Banta? Oh, you've come. Time to meet the lady. You're hearing a voice in your head, Banta.
Is it the narrator?
No, this is a slightly more whiny, kind of higher pitch voice. Why don't you come upstairs by yourself? Then choose your own adventure.
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
I do not know if that is a good idea.
I think you also brought. Oh, you already succeeded, I think. Isn't that the happy fox? Isn't that the happy fox with you?
Yes, I bring him to you.
What does he say for himself?
Oh, he will talk. He will talk. Yes, and be charisma and apologize because he's Fox.
He is Fox.
I'm sorry I let the monkey do his thing. I didn't know what would happen.
Still taste like inky shit.
Hmm.
We make a good hug. We hug it out. Wait, hold on.
No one's a better hugger than
We
me,
come
man.
and hug it out. We good. We like hug. We come
I
again.
like hugs too. Sunda.
I prefer Banta.
Send
You're
Black
so
Dog in first, I think.
you're so prepared. You're so ready. One of us.
Yeah. Guys, if Adam says I'm gonna do something different than what I want to do, so don't hold it against me. There's
You
some
have
mythic
been
stuff going on.
warned, you stick figures of a lesser being.
At this point, Dagobert,
I hear something in my head.
magic is superior. Okay.
Fucking guy, like, what's happening?
What the fuck is happening in my store? I sold art, and they're declaring war on my attic.
It's fine.
Okay.
All right, scribble people, we are coming for you.
I think we're rushing upstairs.
Yeah.
All right.
In order of initiative.
You both know each other is there, so there's no surprise.
Supplies.
Am I re-rolling the initiative numbers, or
You are re-rolling initiative because they absolutely crushed you last time.
Oh shit.
Absolutely wrecked. Oh, sorry. Give me a second. I'm missing one creature on the list. As you have redone this. I will add. And this strange-looking giant bird has an initiative of pretty good for a giant bird. Pretty good for a bird the size of a tall building.
okay, you need to roll initiative manually for that one.
I've got a D20 right here. Ha! 10.
Good job.
Your ears will thank me. As I banged against my microphone, even though I rolled it in the other direction, but it's like, no, you will hit the microphone.
Okay, there's initiative.
All right.
Oops.
Ayo. Ayo. All right. So Ayo.
Can Banta take a stance as we're heading up there for his Barracuda?
On your turn. Okay. All right. The stairs. The straight staircase. Looks very twisted. It's like a spiral. It turns into a spiral staircase. It's kind of like a painted spiral staircase right now, but it definitely looks incorrect. Does anybody have SR or like tremor sense or things like of that nature?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Okay. This spiral staircase up to the attic is 100 feet long. Banta, there's a straight set of stairs up into the attic. Little Foxman, there's a straight set of stairs up into the attic.
Oh, Diva's got blind sight, 30 feet.
Hey, there's a straight set of Diva knows that the stairs are straight. Sebastian's like the stairs are curly. There's a mismatch going on. Come on up, brother. And sacrifice? No, not sacrifice. There's like two voices. It's not sacrifice. He is tribute. No, not tribute, but sort of tribute. Accused. But we know he did it. It can't be accused. Accused means we don't know if he's done it yet. But they need to prove it. He's already done to prove it. I think he's prisoner, maybe. Yeah. We'll go with prisoner. And prisoner. Like this conversation was basically communicated telepathically to Banta and Gotano. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I want to go up them stairs till everyone else makes it up there.
Come, hero. Hero? Yeah, hero.
Why you say that? It's right there.
Okay, that is the first pip. Paku. Paku, on Paku's turn, is thinking this is kind of funny. In the Paku is not currently seen at this point in time. Don't know what he's doing. Next on the initiative list, it is Black Dog. There's 100 feet of stairs.
Yeah, Black Dog looks to Molgromere like, what are our orders?
This does not look right. Having seen the outside of the building, does it make sense that there's 100-foot spiral staircase in here?
No, unless there's something. Do you have any knowledge? Do you have any ranks in engineering?
Yeah, he has 1 rank in engineering.
Yeah, immediately. Yeah, you know that doesn't make sense.
This must
If
be
you don't have that rank
illusion.
in engineering, then it might make sense to you. But with that rank, yeah, no, like architecture does not work that way.
Okay.
Are we killing the painting beings?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Black Dog doesn't care that there's 100 feet of stairs. He's going up them to kill painting beings. So
No, it's an illusion. Okay. All right.
he is going to use a key pool to Kenku stealth. Turns invisible with a swift action, and then he charges up the stairs at 40 speed.
Okay, so you get 80 feet up. You're most of the way up the stairs. Were you prepping outside or were you prepping here?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like were you like
We're outside. Yeah.
You're outside. Okay, so you start to go up the stairs. You end up halfway up the stairs. You're halfway up the staircase.
Okay.
For those Banta, Black Dog is basically twirling like a prat on the stairs and like doing a circle and then stepping up and then doing a circle.
Stomping on each stair like a couple times, like he's
stomping and turning around on each stair.
Oh, what are you doing? Follow me. He's gonna grab his hand and move up the stairs.
For those who aren't Banta, he is twirling up this. He's running as fast as he can up this staircase.
I'm just gonna grab his hand and move up the stairs.
All right, Sebastian.
Shoulder. Oh, right. My turn.
Initiative.
Well, Sebastian is an illusionist, so he will spend an action to disbelieve.
All right.
Because Diva's saying that everything's fine.
Okay. Give me a moment. Okay, give me a will save.
$11.
No.
Okay. No, this appears to be And it must be a really good magical defense.
12 if it's evil. All right, then we're just gonna start heading up the stairs.
What are you doing? It's right. Just go upstairs while you swim.
Actually,
While you
we're gonna climb the outside of the building with the climb speed of the fishbowl legs to get to the window.
Okay. How fast do the legs climb?
30.
30? Okay, so you basically one move, you walk to the door and up to the window.
Okay, we can see in.
Yep.
I have an action and a haste attack. There's really not much else. So no, we're just gonna.
You want to hop in there?
No, we're gonna stay here.
Hey, you're up there. Do you have like a ready action?
We're gonna ready an action to hop again. If anything threatens us, we might hop away, or if there's something opportune, we might hop in. We're basically ready to hop.
Gotano, there's an extremely short. The staircase. It's not even a staircase. You just walk straight and you end out upstairs. It is so easy to go up these stairs. These are the easiest stairs you have ever seen. In fact, you get double move speed while going up these stairs.
It's like an escalator.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be the first one up, though. So he's like, oh, look at the weird stairs.
They're just
And
the
pretending to
easiest stairs you've ever
disbelieve.
seen. And I'm going to paste the power into chat once we've, like... It's just... It's not illusion. They are just really easy for Gotano to climb and really hard for other people to climb. And it just is. They're weird.
He doesn't want to be up there first, certainly. So he is going to...
You might want to be careful in the room. They might actually pull you up the stairs. Like, the stairs are very... Like, they're like animated stairs.
Yeah, he's like, oh, what weird long stairs that make me spin around like a ballerina.
No. Come on. They're so easy. Come on, they're so easy. Come on.
This
There's
can't be
two voices
real.
going back and
I
forth.
will attempt to. This must be an illusion. Also letting everyone else know, it's probably an illusion, guys. Come on.
All right. So, Gotano, are you making a will save, or are you just
No,
talking? Okay.
he's just talking and, well, I
Trying to
guess
give people a
bluffing
+4
about,
bonus, and
he's bluffing that he can't see through the illusion.
Molgromere.
Molgromere is going to try to disbelieve.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's go. Fart. 13.
It's a really, really long set of stairs that logically makes no sense. It doesn't make logical sense.
Can I try to disbelieve twice in one round?
Do we get bonuses on the disbelief check? Is it +4?
So he gets a +4 because he knows it's not.
Okay.
He knows
Okay, so
it physically doesn't work.
Less than 17 still doesn't do it.
And I believe it's disbelieving is a full round action. So
Oh, okay.
anyway, but I'm okay.
17 still doesn't do it.
Doesn't make it, but you can still take the other. We're doing it as just a single action,
Oh,
which might imply the effectiveness of disbelieving. So just you can take your other action.
100 feet, huh?
They're up here somewhere.
All right.
Come now, the finish on the stairs. The finish on the stairs, sir. Please.
Spinning around.
Spinning around.
He makes it
Sound.
70 feet.
Okay. So 70. So from it would be. I think you're basically matched with Black Dog. You're just behind Black Dog on the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
We go up 2 stairs and then go back 1. I go up 2 stairs and go back 2. I go up 2 stairs and go back 1.
What the hell kind of fucking dance is that?
Aka.
Are any of the painting creatures out? Can Sebastian see them?
What is Sebastian's passive perception check?
Plus, or 25.
25. Okay, Sebastian, you do see Katabe is like hiding against this wall. He's like,
yeah, he's gonna warn Molgromere that The Cyclops is out and at the top of the stairs.
Okay. Give me your 25. Yeah, you're peeking through a crack. That's what you can see.
Oh wait, we're hasted.
Yes.
So 2 actions. I would have been all the way up the stairs.
Okay. So you make your way up to the
I
top of
think
this.
Black Dog would have been too, wouldn't
Yeah. Does haste stack with the fast movement from Barbarian?
he? Yeah.
With Barbarian, yes, not Monk.
Okay, so he's at 70.
Okay, so he had 2 moves, so that's 140. So you basically Black Dog and Molgromere both at the very top of the stairs.
Okay, can we see this thing?
What is Black Dog and Molgromere's passive perception?
21 for Black Dog.
And 30 for Molgromere.
Okay, Black Dog, you do not see the painting, the painting kind of hiding in the wall. Molgromere, there's most definitely there's a thing in the wall.
Oh, we're being flanked.
Okay, and there's some weird like a little bit of light coming from the 2 paintings, in the back of the room. All right.
Does that mean Molgromere's got a haste attack?
Oh yeah, fair.
Yeah, Molgromere does have a haste attack. Yeah.
Okay, he will take that haste attack.
Get him! He wants to push us into unknown danger plan. Get him!
Okay.
Because
These characters.
fuck that guy.
God. All right, plus 20. We got.
They want to take our band.
Or they wanted Justice Gotano. They backed off from They said sacrifice doesn't sound good. Let's go with something else.
AC 35.
AC 35 hits.
28. For 35 damage.
Okay. Very much wounds the creature. He doesn't like being blasted against the wall. You can see the painting is sort of peeling itself off the wall. It is readily obvious. Like Black Dog obviously sees it now. Akka.
I'm doing that.
Akka is going to shoot an arrow. Is he going to shoot you, or does he shoot them? He's okay. There's a little like painty, like a little yellow painted arrow. Like it's a little tiny arrow being shot over at Katame.
Okay.
Touches Katame. Katame takes. Katame has 1 damage left as like a lot of his paint refreshes. As he gets his little yellow painted, this little burst, and all of this ink ends up cleaning itself up.
Oh, it healed him. Fuck.
Just bring us our brethren. No, bring brethren. Yes, brethren. Brethren and the one to be punished. Yes, punished. This is in Iron Tongue. Black Dog, it's a very familiar cadence. Like you'd be like, Oni. It's Onis. Like it's Onis.
Yep.
Oni talk.
All right, that is Akka. Agreed. All right. You